boy, this is gonna be interesting considering the fact that I somehow have to manage juggling bringing up the fact that I watched the first episode of Ultraman Arc, Bravely Second and Layer, somehow. Don't ask how, we'll get to that in a bit. And then the actual episode, so yeah. Yeah, so let's start off with the fact that, I watched the first episode of Ultraman Arc. Yeah, it was good. And somehow I didn't know where the fuck I can find the dubbed version, so I just watched it sub with some of my friends. And, like, the way I did it was, like, we need to build an arc, and then me and my friend jumped into the call and just watched the subbed episode for a bit, and then her sister joined in, and she was like, "What? I thought we were gonna make a boot, not watch Ultraman!" But turns out her sister actually liked it more than when we watched Max. Yeah. That's something. Also, said friend happened to fall in love with UB. If you know, you know. So anyway, now we need to talk about Bravely Second and Layer and why I have to add some context to this episode via Bravely Second and Layer of all things. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. So, if you played that game, you might be familiar with these two names, Altair and Vega. Now, Altair and Vega's story is actually based off of a Japanese legend. Said legend pretty much just Romeo and Juliet, but with less murder and other things. Yeah, so there's a festival holiday thing that happens in Japan. Now, and I knew about this because, like, I saw some video that compared Altair and Vega's story to said myth. And that was, like, years ago. And when I saw that in episode preview last week, I was like, oh, time to talk about Bravely Second and Layer. Yeah, so anyway, the episode takes place during that holiday. Yet that holiday barely has to be, it's barely even there. Like, it wouldn't even matter if that was mentioned. Like, it could have just been a normal episode, but they have to shove it in somehow. I know it's only been like 5 minutes out of the whole 24 minutes, so underwhelming holiday. So anyway, this episode starts off with, like, Homura being disappointed that I mean, not disappointed, happy because finally has him. No, the episode starts off with Strawberry being so hyped and comparing the whole myth I just brought up to her relation to Dario, and then Homura and Moon Diesel is just vibing with some kids, and then Strawberry's like, "Bro, what the heck are you doing?" And Kito's like, "We're hungry." And then they head over to Tai's crib, and Dario feeds them with chaotic spices because they are chaotic boys. And then after that, now, of course, enemy of this week is ATM. Yeah. So the monster pretty much making you responsible for your own money by attacking you with a dollar, like a yen bill or something, and then just making you feel the weight of your assets. What? What was the writer on for this? I don't know what they were on, but it's certainly a metaphor for how shit the Japanese economy is. So anyway, they're like, Joe realized, oh yeah, it's based off of your assets. And Joe's like, Taya, run away! You're rich! You're gonna be dead! So anyway, Taya screws off for a while. Oh yeah, I also forgot about the whole Milky Way listing from Dario that happened, where he pretty much had PTSD by mentioning the Milky Way, where Boon Diesel mentioned the Milky Way galaxy, and Dario's like, oh no, do not bring up the whole circuit incident, where he was a coward and decided not to get air while Boon Diesel did, and that caused him to lose the race. Yeah. So, anyway, after that, do like the whole robot thing, yada yada yada. Also, they're hoping that Tai decides to show back up and creatively uses the fact that he's rich to attack the enemy using the weight of his own assets, then slash the enemy, and then promptly killing it. That's insane and I love it.